Hello everyone and welcome back to the match in the World Cup of Wrestling. This one is in Group B and we have got England going up against America, and this is a very important match indeed for Will Ospreay. A loss here I think would see the end of Will Ospreay and England's run in this competition. After the loss to the Iron Sheik on night one or day one or round of matches one, I think a loss here would be very detrimental. I really do think the only chance Ospreay does have is getting the victory here. And then he's also going to probably have to defeat Mark Andrews as well. I forgot his name there for a second. Will Ospreay currently in the rankings on a +1. He's not had the greatest of years, a -3 this year. So he's not doing incredibly well. Kurt Angle, on the other hand. No, that's Death Triangle. Triangle of Terror, Triangle of Terror, Triangle of Terror. Kurt Angle, -5 in the rankings. Wow. He's even worse position as old Kurt Angle. But this is an important match. We know that we have Kurt Angle versus the Iron Sheik, I think, in round number 3. Yes, Kurt Angle versus the Iron Sheik. Will Ospreay versus Mark Andrews in the final round of matches as well. So it's going to be an interesting lineup now. And like I said, Will Ospreay needs these points desperately to have any chance of going through. He cannot lose this match to Kurt Angle. And Iron Sheik later on then does have an opportunity to, I wouldn't say qualify, but more or less. If he can defeat Mark Andrews and get 2 wins out of 2, then I would say Iron Sheik probably would be on the cusp. I mean, it would be very unlikely to have 2 wins and not go through. As Ospreay gets, a knee dropped on the inside of the arm. Ospreay trips over Angle, heads up to the top looking for the moonsault. Angle able to move out of the way. And Angle now big belly to belly launching Will Ospreay across the ring. Nice arm breaker. Angle now striking down. Big punches into the knee. Angle now dropping the boot in the face. And now Angle around the back looking for that big German, but Will Ospreay able to land. Angle with a jawbreaker. Angle now with Ospreay up on the shoulders to drop him face first. Angle now wrenching back at the knees. Big boot into the face as well. Nice attack by Angle. Angle was in firm control. Like I said, a win here for Angle. I mean, if Angle and Iron Sheik win these 2 matches, and that's game, set, match, I believe. There's the pin by Kurt Angle for the 1, 2, and 3. He's got it. He has got it. I am sure Will Ospreay's out of this, you know. I am freaking sure that Will Ospreay is out of this one. Kurt Angle moves up to a -4 in the rankings. Will Ospreay, another loss, moves down to a 0. And I think, I mean, I'm English, and I think that I've just seen England get eliminated from this World Cup. Yeah, it's not gone well, has it, for England at all? Well, there we go. Victory for Kurt Angle against Will Ospreay. So that is, at the moment, USA on 2 points. Iran on 1 point. England and Wales both on 0. However, Iran and Wales still have to wrestle later on today. I'm just trying to figure this out now. I don't think there's any possibility Will Ospreay can qualify. I think Will Ospreay and England are out now. Because no matter what happens, Will Ospreay can only get onto 1 point, which means he can't finish above Kurt Angle, and he won't finish above the Iron Sheik because there is one minor possibility. Would mean that Mark Andrews would have to beat the Iron Sheik, Kurt Angle would have to beat the Iron Sheik, and then Will Ospreay would have to beat Mark Andrews to trigger a three-way playoff. So I'm hoping you guys are keeping up with this. So basically, as I said before, if 2 people finish on the same amount of points, we go to the head-to-head. However, if 3 people finish on the same amount of points, and that head-to-head is basically like a triangle, like you beat you, but you beat you, and you beat you, sort of, I'm drawing a triangle in the air, you can't see what I'm on about, then obviously we would probably have to do a playoff, or like a triple threat to decide which one of the 3 do go through. So there is a very slim chance that Will Ospreay and the UK can go through, but he needs, desperately, a Mark Andrews victory later on against the Iron Sheik. But let's see what happens. Right, and we'll love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.